All right, I think we're live. I think this is working. It's been quite a journey getting all this set up. You wouldn't believe all the hoops you got to jump through just to get a good signal to your computer from your PlayStation 3. So, but welcome everyone. Welcome to Dark Souls 2 yet again. What are we doing here again? Right? You might ask. Well, they have two trophy lists for this game. One on PS4, one on PS3. So of course, your boy needs to get the PS3 platinum to be complete, to have the full trifecta eventually. But yeah, we've been playing a little bit offline. I decided to try to hook up the PS3 and do a stream today. So today's like tonight is my first time streaming from a PS3. Pretty crazy experience so far, but I feel this need to get PS3 trophies right now. You know, I know there's a lot of news about physical media and the PS3 store closing next year, which sucks, right? But no, I don't think we can realistically expect that these systems are going to be working the same way 20 years from now. So I think one day we'll turn on our PS3 and we won't be able to synchronize it with the PSN, right? So I think some of these PS3 trophies that I want to get have a time table, unfortunately. So Dark Souls 2 is one of them. Demon Souls would be one. I think the first Uncharted game is one of them. I'll probably put a video out talking about this a little more in depth, just maybe kind of launching this project more officially. But here we are. So let's take a look at our character, kind of get everyone up to speed. We're level 83. We're I think we put about 11 or 12 hours in. So we made it pretty far in a short amount of time. Let me go over to the bonfires and I'll show you kind of what's unlocked. So we need to kill Freya and Smelter Demon and the Old Iron King. We've already done the Grave of Saints. I think I skipped over the Doors of Pharos. Maybe we'll go there first just to kind of run around a little bit, you know, nothing like too high stakes. But I hope this is working all right. I'm gonna open my phone and kind of glance at the stream and make sure it's going all right. Cool. All right, looks good to me. Well, maybe we'll get some people joining in here. I don't know. Probably not. It's kind of late right now, which is fine because this is all just a big test stream, ultimately, right? Here we are, Doors of Pharos. We've still got this Mastodon over here. Running a similar build to what we did on PS4. I might switch some more dexterity weapons eventually and try to rate her out. Seems to be that's what everyone's believing that I've been watching. But yeah, the enemy placements are a lot different. You know, there's actually quite a bit of differences between this one and Scholar of the First Sin. Scholar of the First Sin is brutal. Very cruel a lot of times. Nobody in chat yet. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I actually like this a lot better than streaming directly from the console. You know, even though I can just click a button to do that. You know, I have a little more control and visibility when I do it this way. is he stuck like that? Is the game glitching out? Try this out. I'm probably gonna regret doing this. There we go. I don't think I ever opened this door on a PS4. Looks like there's a third one that we need. Okay, right here. 3 lock stones. Goodness gracious. We are gonna regret that. Oh, because we're part of the rat covenant right now. That's why no one's attacking us. Saint Tier Spear. Okay. I didn't really intend for that to happen, honestly. I forgot that I was even in the rat covenant. We'll take it though. Have a nice, easy time. We'll wait on a bunch of things. Yeah, we're gonna need you to move, sir. Dark Souls 2, they're always tricks on us like that. Take a chunk. We're gonna +10 our fire longsword pretty quickly, or pretty soon. I think we're at a +8 right now. And we have a slab, so we just need probably 1 or 2 more chunks in order to upgrade it. PS3, man, chugging along. 20 years old as well, which is wild. 2006. It's interesting, like 9/11 was more recent to the PS3's launch than COVID is to us right now. And COVID feels like it was just yesterday, man. But time is a cruel thing, it really is. We can never get more of it, yet we always are searching for it. I think this next boss is not going to be too bad. I'm probably going to have to take out some rats. Fight this again, we'll be in those rats. I forgot that they had that. That sucks. I feel like Dark Souls 2, they could have benefited from cutting this entire area out. And like, look, we barely got any souls from that. I don't get it, man.
Speak thy mind, servant.
Give a rat tail. I don't think I've ever maxed out the rat covenant before. TBD. He sells poison and such.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
Oh yeah, this is just a disappointing part of the game. Okay. Well, at least we killed a boss on our first stream on this one. We're gonna go back and buy some spells. Let's take a look here. Sweet, man. We're going. So now we're gonna be playing a shit ton of PS3, it looks like. Because we went through all this trouble to get this shit going, man.
I'll visit.
I bought all this shit already. Wish there was a rings trophy instead of some of these other ones.
Young people.
It's really these extra freaking sorceries in the game less too that we have to worry about. Actually, let's talk to this chick and get some shards.
Visit me again.
We're gonna need to upgrade another weapon just to keep up with the Joneses. Broadsword. Yeah, we might make that a magic broadsword eventually. We'll see. what I've seen, upgrading our armor is just out. Like, there's no reason for us to do that. Send a link out. Alright, where were we? Yeah, so we just killed the royal rat, so we need to go... Let's go back to the iron. I didn't really... Something I noticed that was different about Scholar of the First Sin to now is, the fire on the spiders seems to not work on this version. Like, maybe they added that in Scholar of the First Sin because people complained that the torches weren't really utilized that much after being talked about so much in the previews. Going straight to smell the deep blood. Not die. heard the clanking of armor behind. They were waiting up there. Wow, that was something. That was something, man. You know, was it the smoothest fight? No. Was it the smoothest run to the boss? Absolutely not. But we still did it, and those are the best wins. We only had 5 Estus. We didn't have any of our life gems in our pouch. You know, we went in a little reckless and unprepared, but we pulled it off. We locked in. That was sick. All right, let's go back to Majula and level up. We earned that.
Beh, seek lest the...
What are we doing? I think we should go in. Let's go to the attunement. I think we need a 3rd slot. Yeah. We're starting to expand our repertoire. Let's do 2 copies of... Nah, let's try heavy. And then magic weapon. Let's do that. That's cool. We need a lot of copies of magic weapon. It's honestly unnecessary. Some life gems. You know, when I remember first playing this game in 2014 when it came out. Not liking the life gems, being kind of turned off by that. Going from starting with 5 Estus in Dark Souls. I mean, you really can start off with 10 Estus from the beginning because Firelink Shrine is kindled. To go from that to 1 Estus and then these life gems, it was crazy about it. But now, you know, I like having both options because sometimes you know, because Dark Souls 2 has so many more enemies in a lot of cases, it's good to go through and clear the enemies using life gems and then saving your Estus for the boss battle. It's like save your Estus for when you're more of in a pinch. Versus, you know, life gems are kind of for exploring around. That's how I do it. Good here. So we got an archer here. I hope there's not as many we need to go find Gurm or whatever that NPC is. I couldn't find him. That little walk back they do is nice. Why didn't we say I do enjoy playing Souls games on a PS3 controller again. It brings me back to the roots, you know, where we all started. Oh, don't fall. Okay. So there's actually quite a bit of enemies in here, but so they're already standing there, so I'll go ahead and pull this. Go ahead and just kill her now. So that kills her. Cool. I like that the layout is different. Not layout, the enemy placement is a little bit different. I think that's cool. Do I want that in every Souls game? Maybe not, but it seems to work well for this one. Alright. Something tells me I need to go get my poison arrows figured out. Especially before we get to Shrine of Amana, there's no way I'm going in there without poison arrows. Like, there's just no, it's not even possible. See how much more damage the heavy does. Not much more. I see why. Basically 31 times 213, whatever that is. Compare that to 21 times 247. And that'll tell us whether it's worth it or not. I do like Crystal Soul Spear very much. Something else I've noticed is the lock-on distance feels much more normal in this version compared to Scholar. I felt like in Scholar of the First Sin that I wasn't able to lock on enemies until I was like within 6 feet of them. It's the weirdest thing. Alright, we just need to make it to this bonfire up here. Solero. It's fine. We'll probably run Solero or Soul Spear. Go ahead and go back and just want to get some items. Just throw a bunch of money at them. All right, I'll just listen back just to give me a little audio test. Lowered the game audio just slightly. I feel like it was drowning me out. But yeah, let me know what you think so far. Appreciate you when everyone jumping in. All right, what we're doing, yeah, getting life gems.
You again?
41, yeah. That makes me feel like running through a wall. Let's go kill this one. We'll see if how our fire longsword does against him. We don't really have any other weapon right now. I think our enchanted, let's see what our enchanted weapon is. Enchanted broadsword. Yeah, it goes down from 334 to 222. Okay, yeah, just roll with it. We'll put the magic weapon buff on. Lightning short bow +1. That ended up being my bow for most of my first characters. Alright. Let's get a little crazy. Oh, I'm fucked. No, I'm not. We need to get our buff I just platinumed this game on PS4, right? I think that's probably a little bit better audio. We don't really need to hear the game like super, super loud, you know. Y'all just let me know how it is. To get a trophy as well. Nice. That's so cool. Oh man, my my camera's covering up the trophy icon. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna adjust it. We all heard it. We all saw part of it. Doing great. This is a great first stream for this. I think all we need to do now is go for free. Or actually, let me burn this sublime dust.
It is the only...
Yeah, we'll get some more, yeah, we'll get 4 2-minute slots. For my Battle Mage hybrid kind of style, like 4 or 5 slots is usually fine. 4 is...
Seek, lest this...
Let's take off heavy. We'll do 2 copies of Soul. Soul Spear Barrage. We'll try that out. What's next? Yeah, it's Freya. That's what we're going. And then we're going to be off to Drangleic Castle. Yeah, we've been streaming less than an hour and we've killed like 4 bosses. What's gonna take longer is doing all the trophy grinding. Alright. We got 62 shots in the chamber. just have to kill the spiders. Oh no, so. Oh dude, like just barely. So there's fewer spiders. What the hell? How do we get back? We have to homeward out here. Well, what if you didn't have a homeward phone? They just expect you to die here, huh? It's kind of brutal. Alright. We won't go down this way again. Not until we, open that door and unlock that bonfire. We're gonna have to kill the spiders whenever we fight Freya. I was ignoring them on the PS4 version because I could use the torch, but now let me check this stream real quick. Head to Freya. Wait, why didn't you rest? It is hard to see, so I am going to bring a torch. Ignore the mages for now. I got nothing for us at the end of that room. not going to be able to buff our weapon. And there's no place for us to set a light around here? They added a lot more of those in the Scholar of the First Sin edition for sure. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yep. See, they don't care that I had the fire out at all. I hate that. Now this area is gonna kick my fucking ass. I used to kick the shit out of Freya. It's so exciting to have the finally have all this PS3 video capture shit figured out. I had to run a so here's the chain. It goes PS3 to HDMI splitter to video capture card to monitor, right? And then on top of that, I had to go in OBS and like adjust the video delay because it was coming in like a whole second later than like my webcam reaction. Got that figured out. And then OBS tells me my YouTube account doesn't work. I mean, it was just one thing after another. I think I started messing with this around 8 o'clock, and I didn't go live until probably midnight. Because just for some reason I was having issues in the beginning. It started out, it was like I would hook up the splitter, and the monitor would not pick up the splitter. Like it did not matter what I did. It would not recognize the PS3 signal through the splitter. So then I just got frustrated and just started hooking everything up, and then all of a sudden it worked once I had it pass through the capture card, which made no sense. Just like this makes no sense. Where am I supposed to drop down? Let's just kill this guy. Am I supposed to drop right here? I forgot to light a torch, but I mean, what's the point? I think I just need to get in here and mage these spiders as best I can while avoiding Freya. Okay, I need a torch. It's too dark in here. And I think once I kill the spiders, the frame rate will improve. You know, I remember doing that in Dark Souls, like killing more enemies so that the frame rate would improve in Blighttown, just going through and clearing it. And trying to run past it, you're just letting everything stay loaded in. It's like 15 frames. Let's get our torch. Halfway worthless torch right now. Seldora cap? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll put that on. We didn't even have to kill the merchant and get it. Well, that's a highlight. That's a win. I think that's a good omen for us. I'm feeling really confident in our luck. What's ironic, it was probably our item discovery cap that caused this to drop, so now we're going to probably get less drops. Not probably. I mean, I guess it is probably. It's probably. Anyways, y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you're watching, feel free to chat, man. It'd be great to shoot the shit and hear what y'all are up to, what y'all are playing. If y'all played this game before or not. Looks like there's a few of y'all in here, so I appreciate it. If you just want to chill and hang out, man, that's cool too. Alright, I guess we kill the spiders with the torches, our guide. See, that hurts our weapons. Dead. Oh! Oh, that's crazy. For him to do it that close. Oh. Got her. Yes, that was good. Kind of a cinematic ending there. You're not supposed to be here. What is this? I've never understood this. Like, no other boss has you pick up the soul after killing it. From what I remember from this game. Whitestone key. Cool. So this is our... Oh my gosh! Heck yes. Another boss. Glad we kept our torch lit. We need a Chloranthy ring. This is Vangar's body. Yep. Is this Aldia? Yeah, here's another trophy. There it is, Bright Stone Bonfire. Cool, man. Freaking... I don't know, I don't want to move the camera. Kind of like it how it is. Alright, I'm getting a bunch of levels from that.
You bear.
I think it's time to start going intelligence. Or we can go strength. Yeah, pick that up.
I'll be around.
Okay, so we've killed, when I turned this on, we killed the Royal Rat. And then we went to Smelter Demon. Then Old Iron King. And then Freya, right? Let's go give, let's finish Vangar's quest. Oh yeah, I didn't even turn on the freaking bonfire at the ruins. We need to go save that crow blacksmith as well, or the harpy blacksmith. What do y'all think? Let me know. What do y'all like better? I can move it back. But I want y'all to be able to see the trophy pops.
Back again? Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Ah, it is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn. If you wish for help,
Now we can
me.
summon him at the final
I'm
boss.
rusty in battle, but will fight by your side. I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
I think we have to exhaust this dialogue.
I was born in Feroza, Salan. If it... all I ever knew was war.
And you get his helmet.
I'm but such contempt. Thank you for lending. Here,
Sweet.
go along and resume your journey.
There's the trophy.
Farewell. Back.
Wait, what? Where is it?
I cannot. I was a hired. But perhaps
it
it's
is.
for the best.
Nice.
I was born in for.
Yeah,
When I was
PS3 is
born,
funny.
we
It
were-
takes like a few seconds for the trophies to pop, especially compared to like PS4 and PS5 games. But sometimes you're like, wait, is it glitching? Did I do it right? And then it pops. Maybe that's what made them a little bit more satisfying ultimately, with those moments of suspense. Yeah, we're gonna go free the heartbeat. Yeah, we need to talk to the Dark Seeker guy as well. We kind of just ran through this area earlier today. Yeah, I ran through it to the point of not doing this. So we have to go free this gentleman, kill him, and then go free the harpy. Let's try this out. Oh my goodness. It's hard. Yeah, that sucks. Clear this area. I haven't really explored around. I was just in the mood to fight the boss, you know. Not me for that. There's so many of these. Golly, dude, these things are always so hard to kill. site. That's pretty sweet. I think we can talk to this guy. We have to have some kind of ring in order to talk to him. So Vengarl's body used to be up here. Or it was on the PS4 version. So this is about where, yeah, this is about, that's him down there. So that makes sense that his head's there instead. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Well, all that... it was too late. I was like a half second too late for that one. Can I jump back over? What have we done? Let's go save the harpy. Let's do what we came here to do. Oh, whoa! I don't remember this guy. Ideal. Oh my goodness, they all hit hard. Dude, there's 6 guys. Like, this is what I mean. What were they thinking? Save the RP. I started fucking around. I mean, I pulled all those guys by running up to that giant basilisk. We are so cursed right now. I don't even have the ring on. Got it.
I owe you. Fact.
Let's not walk in that. Let's get our magic weapon going. Oh, welcome back home. I'm here to see. Oh, nice! Finally, some luck on our side. That's what we need. Well, thank you for joining in. We recently went through a platinum playthrough on PS4, and I turned on the PS3 version the other day and got kind of far in a short amount of time and said, well, hey, why don't I stream that? Which turned into this whole debacle that I've already gone through. But now we're here, hence the late stream. But hey, y'all are up. Let's talk to this gentleman.
A bit too alive, but with a back.
Yeah, I need to find him in the other spots. I don't remember which key I need. Open, I don't know where it's at. It's probably in a different spot. This one. I gotta say, man, I don't really notice the, I mean, I notice it, but it doesn't really bother me, the difference in performance between PS3 and PS4. I think it's pretty much the same game, so I'm having just as much fun. Alright, yeah, let's go to Dragonlight Castle. Make good progress. We'll play for like an hour and a half-ish. No falconers. Seems like those don't really start spawning until New Game Plus. So my vision for now that I've got all this PS3 stuff hooked up is to just go through and clean up my trophy lists, you know, get some platinums that I haven't gotten that I've needed to in a while. And I think it's probably a good idea to sooner rather than later. So I just think one day we're not going to be able to turn on our PS3s again. sync them up with PSN. You know, I think there will be a day where you can no longer earn trophies on PS3. I hope not, but you know, what if the machines just don't work anymore? So yeah, there's a little bit of urgency. Not that urgent, but I think it's a relevant time to kind of get back into PS3 and 360. You know, these are awesome games. Many of them have been brought forward. But there is something about actually just turning on that system and playing it that really just brings you back. Just run past it now. No, we're not. I want the smoke. Let's see how bad we can get. Yeah, man. Alright, good call, good call. I was walking away thinking, yeah, that's just a missed opportunity. Yeah, there should have been a bonfire, like, up here at the stairwell. Like, after these guys, where you talk to that. Yeah, I might turn the brightness just make the stream like yeah, we'll go up. Yeah, it was actually pretty dark. Oof. Yeah, I was playing on my TV downstairs, which is just the brightest difference on the monitor. Yeah, like there should have been a bonfire right here, I think.
This castle is isolated. But to bring an end to your journey and mine.
She just sends dots. Okay, well those Mastodons aren't there, which is good. I'm a fan of that. No, they're right there. Alright, we need to kill them by the statues. Oh. That's it. We did it. All while avoiding these guys. And Scholar, these Mastodon are further down the stairwell, and then there's some. Oh man, they're coming up the stairs. I think that's kind of symbolic. I think it's the game's telling us that there is no king or queen right now. Like there is, but what they've become, they're like, it's like an empty throne. What happens when we upgrade our staff a bit more. Oh! We're gonna worry about some of the extras in this room a bit later. I'll be a bit more strategic when I go through that one. Let's get this. We need great magic weapon. That's what we need. Come back, come back. This is gonna be a room with the chest. Oh. No chest. We'll just get out of here. Yeah, it's a little different. In Scholar, it doesn't go up until you open the chest. And then those are stone statues. Shit. There's quite a bit of differences in the enemies. More than I realized. Because I mean, more than I knew, because I never... Okay, yeah, so that happens. we're at.
You have fought admirably. A true,
Chandra?
the last. He found, but in... Visit Vendrick. We have...
Visit Vendrick, she says. So now we have to fight the Dragon Rider. Yeah. Let's go ahead and summon for this one. I have a bunch of, see if there's an NPC. No, I guess not. Look around. Yeah, there was, on Scholar. I mean, I don't know if I didn't do like a certain quest line yet. Oh, it's because we had a five hits, exactly. That's not a boss. That's not a boss. That's a bitch. I'm not gonna talk to him yet. I need to do his quest line.
Seek. Let.
Alright, let's keep going. Get intelligence up now. Let me see, where else can I summon Ben Carter? So Looking Glass Night.
Thank you, cat.
Well, I appreciate y'all watching late. Night owls. It's the best time to play Souls, isn't it? Everyone's asleep. You can just focus.
Oh, good to see you well.
Roasting it.
I journeyed from the distant east, and legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword, it's been in my family. I may feel. This king's gone. The land itself, no better place. This land is a king's gone. The land
King's
itself
gone.
is-
Alright. We got Looking Glass Night, and then it's off to Shrine of Amana, I guess. Which I will not do tonight. That is next time on Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh. This is... Oh my goodness gracious. So that's a lot different than Scholar. On Scholar, you have to go in the next room, and what the fuck was that? Did it get it for me at the last second? Looks like it. Maybe I only needed one. For some reason I thought I needed two. All for a hammer. What we got here? Mastodon. Yeah, on Scholar, it's just one of the. It's like the Executioner's Chariot boss. Well, not really a boss, but it's back. Please don't have it. Yeah, it's waiting. We'll come back in that door. I'm like an open shortcuts and light bonfires and kill boss ASAP kind of guy. Especially if I've already gone through these areas 100 times. Alright, so we can go get summoned and Looking Glass Night. Let's see, where is he? King's Passage. I haven't seen any mimic chests either. This might not be till New Game Plus. Need the embedded key. I didn't even pay attention to what we just got. I don't think we got what we needed. We have to go through this area more. That would make sense in a way, because I always thought it was strange how pointless this area over here was in Scholar. So if that key is over here, that actually is better, because it gives this area more purpose. 'Cause you have to unlock the elevator, and then you have to have a key for the door, so it's... There's two of them? Dang. What's up here? This has to be a key over here. Oh my gosh. I don't even care. Fire a great arrow. That wasn't worth it. Well, look at me. I hyped this place up for no reason. Oh no, we're so screwed. Guys, I'm just looking for a key. I'm not trying to fight you. These guys up here? Oh my goodness. Oh, we barely. I don't get it, y'all. Well, I think we'll just we'll call it a night here. I'm getting pretty tired, but it's been a fantastic first go at the PS3 shenanigans, of which there are more to come. So thank you everyone for jumping on. Please subscribe if you've made it this far. You might as well. We will be back tomorrow with part 2 and some other shenanigans. Have a good one.